So, for y'all to get to know me real quick, I was always a visionary. I always seen what we can do if we all come together and make money. GME showed that. But the difference between me and Wall Street Bets is I always did it with people who had no vision. You can't expect people to see anything if they have no vision for themselves. So that's where all my groups felt down. What's going on, Cyprto, Richie's here, and you know what it is, copycat investor, copy investor. And in this video, what I'm going to do is talk about two things. The first thing I'm going to talk about is how you can turn $1,000 into $10,000 inside of cryptocurrency, and how I'm doing it, and how I'm following the man himself do it. And I'm going to bring that information to you and show you how I'm following him, my progress for following him, and why you should also follow him as well. You see what we do here? We copy people. All right, so we copy other success, and it can't go wrong because they doing it right. All right, so the other thing we're going to talk about in this video is clearly what coins you should purchase in 2021. I did my research. I've been stuck for 4 days studying this shit. So I did my research. The best coins you should invest in 2021 is going to make you a millionaire. So without further ado, I think you already know what we should do. Play my shit. What's going on? All right, so now that we got past the intro, I want to first start by saying I am not a financial advisor. I just copy what is done right by people who's not doing it wrong. All right, so what that means is if you want to follow me, you should follow me because I am following them. If they're not profiting, then I'm not profiting. If I'm not profiting, then you're not profiting. And if we're profiting and you're not profiting, that means that you're doing something wrong. You should definitely follow what I am doing because I am following what they're doing. That's what the whole community is about. That's why we are copy investors, copy ninjas. You already know what it is. That's why we that. So let's get into it. Let's get into how to turn 1,000 to 10,000. This is what we're going to do. All right. First, let's get into it. Turn $1,000 into $10,000. First, let me say, if you have $1,000 to invest in, you don't want to over diversify your portfolio. If you want to invest into coins, you want to invest in the coins that are going to the moon, that you know for a fact that this coin is going to go up. So you want to pick two coins that you know that is going to go up and that's going to do nothing but go up in value, means and the technology is great, they have a future and everything like that. And you want to make sure you invest in them. You don't want to invest in the 10 different coins because if the two coins go up by 25%, then that means you made 125, then you do the math, so you know you put 500 in this coin and 500 in that coin, then that means you have made 250. But you put $1,000 in 10 different coins, then you're going to make $25. And then guess what you have done?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Now, as you can tell, that wouldn't be smart. What you should do is buy more coins when they're on red days. So what that means is when stocks are doing bad, basically coins, right? So when the coins are doing bad, you're gonna go on and you wanna buy more, okay? So you wanna buy when there's bloodshed, all right? So you shop when you see red, all right? That's when you shop. So so you can get a more understanding, you wanna buy altcoins when they're having a bad day or a bad week, all right? Don't panic when you see red. You're gonna buy more when you see red because you're gonna go up. When you feel there's a downward spiral into the market that you are in, you wanna take out the coins and you wanna put it into a more stable place. You will take a full advantage of that. There's a lot of chance that you can get a big gain on that, so keep that in mind too. That will stop the bleeding when you see something going spiraling down. So before we get into the coin, I want you to understand why am I doing this? I am the copy investor. What I'm going to do is copy a crypto investor that I see that is doing hella well. Super Bowl, he made about half a million dollars during the Super Bowl. So what I'm going to do is follow him, and I'm going to turn 1,000 to 10,000. If you want to join this journey with me, what I want you to do is select that subscribe button, and comment below what coins you think that I should invest in the future. Not right now though, because I already got a bunch of coins. So let's get into the coins that I'm about to pick. Now I want you to understand something. First, you need to know this. These coins of this year, if you're not getting into them at the end of the year, I promise you'll be kicking yourself up your ass. And then my homie right here,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
will be saying that exact words to you, all right? You'll be feeling that way. If you are betting into a horse race, you gotta understand something. You wanna bet on a race, what was that horse name? I forgot the horse that was in Philadelphia name, but it was a horse that was in Philadelphia. He was kicking ass. And he lost the championship. But whatever. Again, you want to bet on things that you know for a fact that's going to win in the long run. So most of the coins that I'm going to be showing you are going to have great futures. They're going to go to the moon and stuff like that. And these are the coins that I see other great investors are investing in too. So I'm just basically copying them, bringing the information to you, and letting you get a chance to be a part of this great thing that's about to happen. Plus, right now we are in a time where people are starting to realize, after what happened with the GME thing, people are starting to catch on that the centralized world isn't really a place to win, man. Which I've been saying this for a while, but people are starting to catch on. But with further ado, let's get into it. The number one coin is Ethereum. Of course, clearly, a blind man can see that. Even the newbies like myself came in the game. We already knew that Ethereum was the man. I actually have Ethereum myself, so I knew about Ethereum when it was back at $200. So I got in early. I also think that one day Bitcoin might be overtaken and overthrown by Ethereum. Now, before you kill me hitting with the uppercuts inside the comments, let me tell you something. Here's my reasons behind Ethereum being, potentially the king in the future. But I know some of you are probably like, but Seth, listen, wasn't Ethereum just dropping? Yeah, but you gotta understand, if you catch up on the news earlier, Elon Musk just dropped 1.5 billion, well, not Elon Musk, but Tesla just dropped 1.5 billion into Bitcoin, Tesla is a public traded company, so they have to show what they're investing in. But Elon Musk isn't, and SpaceX isn't. So, think about it. If Tesla has 1.5 billion inside of Bitcoin, what do you think Elon Musk have in Bitcoin or any other coin? Or what does SpaceX have in any other coin? So think about that. But hold your position and keep those diamond hands. Do not have the paper hands and fold out because you see it going down. Trust me, it's going back up. Just stop being ran by fearmonger. That makes no sense. Now back to why I think that Ether, aka Ethereum, is the shit, because no other crypto have the range or the usage of Ethereum. Think about that. The tech is amazing if you ask me, and I believe that if Ethereum holds a position, it can become a household name like Bitcoin in the future. Success basically is built off of the ETH 2.0 that's coming in the future. Now, if that bombs, then that's going to give a chance for another cryptocurrency to come back and, well, not come back, but come up and become the next thing, which I think I have a coin that might be that thing, because I will say it and when I get to that part, but Ether can't do what this coin can do, but this coin can do everything that Ether can do. Think about that. All right, I'll get into that coin in the future. Comment below and see what coin do you think I'm going to say right now. If Ethereum 2.0 do great and it is a success, then strap up, boys, because we're going to the moon. All right, so let's get into number 2 coin. I just put 3. What the hell is wrong with me? Number 2 coin is Chainlink. Chainlink is predicted to do very, very, very good in the high bull run. So they also say that Chainlink might do 2100 to 2700 in this following year. And I hear that's not too far-fetched. I think personally it'd be lower because, depending on what's going on. But then again, what happened with Bitcoin today, I think there might not be fairy tales, I have heard from a trader that I am studying that it might go to $900. Well, it's a guarantee that it will go to $900. So would that mean that the price range of, I think, $26 right now? I could be wrong, but I'm gonna put it right here. What it is, because it might have went up, might have went down, but here's what it is right now. And if you think about that, from that to $900 that he see it guaranteed will hit $900, that is a big ass bag for you if you get in right now. By the way, closure, I have my notes right here. There's no time to study, I'm just typing up and all that stuff like that for you guys. So if you see me look this way, I'm looking at my notes, all right? Also, so everything I'm telling you about these predictions, none of this shit is out of the realm of possibilities. Which this is a very scary thing. When I say scary if you come from poverty and never had money that you can actually invest into these goddamn things and then become a millionaire. It's really ridiculous that's that easy. We do so much trying to follow this American dream, and it's just, you can just invest in these things, and like this, you can turn your life around. All the go to school, get a job, and work until you're dead, where you just take the money and get out of the centralized America. Chainlink had a thing called a pullback where it went to $20 and people suffered from that, but now it's back up. So they say that Chainlink might be the next Ethereum, which remember I told you about something. There's actually two things that could become Ethereum, all right? So that's a really good thing. So they say Chainlink may be the new Ethereum. From my research and just based off my knowledge of trends, because of people feeling like they missed out on Ethereum, the trend of Chainlink is skyrocketing right now. During the last bull cycle, Ethereum had its buzz and then it blew up, and new investors like myself never heard of it at the time. But I told you, like I caught on to it when it was at $200. But before it was like at cents. What was I doing? I was doing other things thinking that I was gonna make me money where I should have been doing cryptocurrency when people kept bringing cryptocurrency to me, and I just kept turning it down. Like, nah, that's gonna be a bubble, it's gonna crash. And I just, nah.
Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I played myself. So what's going on is people seeing Ethereum, they've seen the price of Ethereum, they're getting afraid of it. So what they're doing is they're looking for a new thing, and Chainlink is that new thing. Now, I'm on the same side of the newbies that's kicking myself in the ass every day because I should have been doing cryptocurrency when people were bringing it to me. People came to me plenty of times like, Seth, you are a very smart man. You deserve to be over here. And I was like, nah, because I was listening to Warren Buffett at the time, and just like, nah, that's a bubble, it's gonna crash. Nah, it's not a good thing. Which is one of the biggest mistakes of my life. Like, as you actually think about it, that's one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I shouldn't have listened to that. On how I got my claim to fame, as in like people who know me, I'll be trying to put people on to things. People normally don't listen to me. There is a lot of people that do, but people normally don't listen to me, and then they find out that they missed out on things. And this is another thing that I'm putting people on and stuff like that. And hopefully people don't, like I'll just wait and see. This is not the type of thing right here. As I'm telling you that I was one of those people that waited and see, and this is not that I'll wait and see thing. I want to see how it works for you. That is the dumbest shit. Don't do that. This is not that thing that you want to say, I'll see how it works for you, because trust me, when it comes in, when it goes up and stuff like that, you won't be able to get in wherever you think that you want to get in. By the time that, if you broke as fuck, and you won't be able to afford anything that where the price range is at, you're not going to profit. So this is not one of those I'll wait and see. Don't wait and see what other people are doing. That's why we are the copy investors. Do what you see. If it worked for them, then it'll work for you. So do what you see. This is a chance that you are able to make money. This is not that I'll wait and see what it does for you, and then I'll get on it. That's stupid as fuck. Number 3 is Uniswap. Now I'm gonna play this video for my mentor, BitBoy. Look what he said.
For a Uniswap degenerate like myself though, I actually received 6 different airdrops since I use so many addresses. The total amount that I received around the peak of the price was $18,000 for free overnight a couple of weeks ago.
I missed out on the free airdrops at its peak at $3,000, and I am mad as fuck. Back to the program. Uniswap is huge. It is a huge project, and it's going to get bigger, and the popularity of it is going to grow tremendously. People are calling the little ponies the DeFi flipping. And decentralized currency is the next big thing, and I think it's something you should definitely get into because it's not going nowhere. It's only going to grow from here. Uniswap tokens will double in the next 365 days, and the token will definitely skyrocket with it in the same time period. So that means you should definitely go get you some damn Uniswap.
Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself.
Stop playing with yourself, because if you do not listen to the advice that I'm getting to you from people that I'm getting from other investors, then guess what? Kali, let them know.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Number 4 coin is CRO. Now I might be saying it wrong, but I'm gonna call it CRO. All right, it's CRO. Now let me look at my notes to tell you how much it holds at. All right, CRO holds at 0.065246, which is 6 cents. I'm a fucking troll, I know. CRO look like it's going to have a great year. CRO is the utility and the staking token of crypto.com ecosystem. Crypto.com was built for this bull run. Crypto.com is also an adoption mechanism for people like you and I who is new to cryptocurrency. It makes it very easy for us. The platform is very, very easy, and I think it's actually the easiest to use. I'm not sponsored by Crypto.com, a brand new YouTube channel that do not know who I am, so I'm not trying to trick you into it. But if you want to check out Crypto.com, click the link in the description. All right, trust me, you definitely want to. Number 5 coin, one of my favorites, which is Polkadot. Now, Polkadot is said, I did not say this before you trolls hit me the boop bop boop bop bop. Not all you get, so I don't need that. They say that Polkadot is going to be the Ethereum killer. I say that. I don't think anything will kill Ethereum, but I also understand and I love the technology that's from me following it from what I've been following for as long as I've been following it, pardon me, that I believe that it is a great project and a great company, and also this is a great coin. Polkadot can do everything that Ethereum can do, and Ethereum can't do some of the things that Polkadot can do. Like I was talking about earlier, if Ether 2.0 is a bust, then it will open up the floodgates for other projects to come in with smart contracts to take the throne of Ethereum. And this is why people believe that Polkadot will overthrow Ethereum. Now, I think that you should definitely get some Polkadot. This is one of the coins I think that's going to skyrocket and strap in, boys. We are going to the goddamn moon with Polkadot. If you do not get Polkadot, if you are a wait and see head ass, then guess what? Kylie, let them know.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So don't be one of these, wait and see what you do with Polkadot and what other people do with Polkadot, and then that's how you get in Bitcoin situation. Did your ass, can you invest in Bitcoin? Fuck no. So don't wait and see. And with that being said, there's only one other thing to do, which is play my shit.